You're listening to Faith, Stewardship, and Insurance, Protecting Texas Churches. The show that gives pastors and church leaders the clarity they need to protect their people, property, and ministry.
Welcome back to Faith, Stewardship, and Insurance, Protecting Texas Churches. I'm your host, Ron Wadley with Insurance for Texans. We help church leaders protect their people, property, and purpose with clarity and confidence. It's what we call the promise of certainty. This is the last episode that will wrap up our special series on health insurance for Texas churches. We are talking about one of the most affordable and often misunderstood options out there, which is catastrophic health insurance. If your church has a small staff and a tight budget, this might be the practical, compassionate solution you've been looking for. Let me tell you about Tim, an elder in charge of finances at a small church in Lubbock. Recently, his church lost a key employee. Tim saw it coming. His team has always wanted to provide benefits, but a traditional group plan was out of reach. Too few staff, too much cost. He needed something affordable that still showed his church cared. That's when he discovered catastrophic health coverage, and it completely changed how they approached staff care. Before we talk about details, here's why this matters. Offering healthcare benefits isn't just a financial decision, it's a ministry decision. Health coverage helps your church to attract and retain staff, show care for those who serve, and keep your team focused on ministry instead of medical bills. Let's talk about catastrophic health insurance, both what it is and what it is not. It is designed to protect against major medical events such as hospitalizations, surgeries, or serious illness. What it doesn't do is cover everyday doctor visits or preventative checkups. This difference keeps the monthly premiums much lower than a traditional plan. For small churches with healthy staff, catastrophic coverage can strike the perfect balance that includes affordable monthly costs, protection when life takes an unexpected turn, and flexibility in choosing care providers. It's financial peace of mind without the financial burden of a full-blown group plan. Catastrophic plans do cover big medical emergencies, the kind that could cripple a budget, but they don't cover routine care, labs, or prescriptions. While this may sound limiting, it's more realistic for small churches. Why pay for services your team rarely uses when you can cover the essentials and pay cash for smaller needs at reduced rates? That's what smart stewardship looks like. Now, a lot of Texas churches ask, how does this compare to a health sharing ministry? Both can be affordable, but here's the key difference. Catastrophic health insurance is regulated and legally binding. Health shares are voluntary programs of shared contribution, great in spirit, but not guaranteed by law. For Tim's church, that distinction mattered. They wanted coverage they could depend on, not just a promise of help. The key to making a catastrophic health plan work for your church's staff is clear communication. Make sure your staff understands that routine care is out of pocket, preventive services may be limited, but serious medical needs are covered. When people know what to expect, they feel respected, and they see your church's effort as care, not compromise. At Insurance for Texans, we help churches just like Tim's design smart, affordable health solutions through our True Texas Church Insurance Program. We work with your leadership to find the right balance between budget and benefits. If your church is ready to explore affordable, practical health options, visit insurancefortexans.com to start a conversation with our church insurance team. And don't forget to grab a copy of The Promise of Certainty at thepromiseofcertainty.com, where we help church leaders make wise, faith-driven decisions about protection and stewardship. I'm Ron Wadley, and this has been Faith, Stewardship, and Insurance, Protecting Texas Churches. Until next time, remember, faith doesn't ignore risk. It prepares for it.
Thanks for listening to Faith, Stewardship, and Insurance. Until next time, remember, insurance isn't just about policies. It's about safeguarding the mission God has called you to lead.